All right, all right. Hello, hello. Nice to see everyone here. There's already people here. Wow, very nice, very nice. This is gonna be DayZ single player. This is gonna be DayZ single player. Official difficulty. Now trust me. I know we could do all sorts of cool things with the mods. I know how to do these things, but I want to do official first. I want to do official first. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, let's bring you guys in. Hopefully you see this. Hopefully you see this. Hopefully you see this. And are we live? And are we live? We are live. And we're at the title screen. Hell yeah. I love it. Okay. This is a pig project. Pig project. Let's see if it spawns. We might change the loading. Maybe it's gonna be official with some of the things that don't matter about the game turned off. Like maybe official with like loading in 5 seconds instead. You know what I'm saying? Maybe official with loading in 5 seconds. Right on. Right on. Very pleased. And we are our character. Very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we actually got to play the game. So this is going to be like DayZ single player on official difficulty. Now, we're going to have some difficult times. We're going to have some amazing times. But right now we're pretty boned. Right now we're pretty boned. We should eat our... I don't know. Some people say you shouldn't eat the plum right away. I think I eat that plum right away because that's extra inventory space. I don't need to lose that. Okay. Let's try to get to town. I need to equip this here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right on, right on. So we will be playing on both controller and mouse and keyboard, but for now it's going to be controller. But yeah, my major plans for this series, essentially, I want bases around the map. I want one of each car. I want to be fully kitted out, maybe an extra gear set. I want one gun at least from the gas zones that spawns there, like the KAM or the M4. And I want so I will have to get NBC. I'll have to get everything. I want to do literally everything in vanilla DayZ, essentially. I want to get some of the sawed off guns. Yo, why'd I lock myself in a house? Okay, let's go in here. Shirt. I can craft rags with... Okay. I won't complain about that. Craft rags with a crowbar. Okay. Okay, good deal. Right on. Hands wrapping's probably the most important. Cause then we can actually do stuff with our hands like break wood. Okay, put that on. Then maybe something for our head. Our head. Gotta cover the tip, boys. You always gotta cover the tip. I wish Wabo would update his tools for clothing. That would be so nice. Because I'd like to know how much these cloth items actually do. I still think it's better than wearing nothing. It has to be. Why would they put the item in and have it not be better than wearing nothing? Is that something? No. Okay. We gotta be quick. We're gonna run out of food pretty quick. One of my rules too I wanted to have for the series is that I'm not allowed to like off myself like at all. Like I can't reset my character for any reason. I gotta live out the life, no matter how terrible it is. Wrench. That's. Oh, thank you. Maybe check the greenhouses a bit. Pumpkin seeds. If I find a stash, that might be good. If I find like a sea chest or something in a house, then I could put that in there. But it's only one slot, so I'll take it for now. That could be a pretty good source of food down the line. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. We already got viewers. Wow. Okay, what are we doing here? Are these shoes good? Are these shoes good? I don't want to carry 2 shoes without anything to put the shoes in. All I got is a t-shirt and my pants right now. I'm not gonna waste that inventory space on extra shoes right now. Houses are probably a good source of loot right now. Okay, we're gonna roll up on this dude, and it's a thunderstorm, so he won't hear us. Bro, he's giving us the beans. The crowbar is a lot shittier than I thought it was, dog. Yeah, we can get a hard hat though. Oh, it's ruined. Oh yeah, I beat him. I beat his hard hat off. I beat his tip off. Holy man. Okay, let's get in here. Is this the house I was just in? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, let's go upstairs. There has to be the official loot. Oh my god, dude. Oh, here's something. Motorbike helmet. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. And a frying pan. I mean, I could cheese it and it would fill up my whole inventory, but I could put stuff in it, but I'm not I'm not feeling like doing that today. Holy man, imagine I had to pack everything in my frying pan and then put it in my pants and then fucking take my frying pan out, take everything out and put it in my pants. Like, oh my god, man, like that'd be ridiculous. Okay, maybe this train might be a good idea. Depending how many zombies are there. If I hear a bunch there, I probably won't hop the fence. Okay, let's sneak up. Let's do a little Metal Gear. I think it's safe. I don't think this is a dynamic train. I think this is just a train that spawns loot. I'm getting cold. I might need to make a fire real quick. I wonder if the crowbar can get bark. Could cut rags. Boom. Can split that. I hear something. Gas stove. See, like, some of this is good loot, but it's not good for us right now. Like, some of it is actually good loot, but it's not good for us right now. I'm not gonna leave buckshot. I'm not gonna complain about buckshot. What's this? It's better than what I'm wearing. Should I craft some rags out of that? Yeah, I think so. Can I make face wrap? Yeah. Get a dirty face wrap. Get that on. So this is gonna be a long-term series, like, probably. And like, I don't see any reason I'd stop playing this, because like this is literally like my favorite game. And the goals that I have aren't too lofty. Like, it's not like doing everything on a modded server. That might be a little bit more chaotic, you know. Reference. Good reference. But, yeah, I wanted to see what official was really like. Because I see people have bases on official, and they sometimes last a couple weeks, but like, I want to see what can happen if I have my own server and I can just like do whatever I want. A main portion of this is because on here I can build a base in every city if I really want. I don't really want to mess with that, dude. Plus I'm cold. I'm getting cold. I should probably head to a house. These loot crates are pretty promising, though. This rain's really not... Oh, perfect. Okay, we're just gonna stash this right here. And we know there's a sea chest in whatever city this is. I didn't pay attention to what city it was. We don't need the buckshot right now, and we don't need this. Crowbar's our only weapon. Maybe we keep the buckshot, though. This seems like Berezino to me. I'm not sure, though. Or this could be Electro. I'm not sure. It's one of the bigger spawn cities, though. It's not one of the small places. I haven't been here very long, so I haven't seen a whole lot. Oh, this is definitely on the south, I think. Alright, alright. Some houses up here. I should probably really gather some wood and, like, get in some houses. Sit down for a bit. Warm up. If I could get a heat buff, that would be, like, prime. No, the crowbar can't gather wood. Can I gather wood with my hands there, though? Yeah. Can it get bark, though? Can it get bark, though? It can't get the wood. Can it get the bark, though? It can do some of the knife things, but it can't do all of them. Yo, that guy gave me such anxiety. Let's get in some of these houses. We need to find some food. We need to find some food and a source of water. Some of these trees might have food too. I'm just gonna ignore him. Yo, let's get a tin of sardines or something, boys. Rice, I'll take that. I won't complain about some rice, boys. Hell yeah, hell yeah. A little bit of rice, a little bit of rice. Do our rice dance. Yeah. Let's go through here. I turned my FOV up, and honestly, I like that so much more. To just magician on him. Teleports in front of you. Beats your ass. Yo, I will say this crowbar has really low stamina use for a heavy swing. Like, battery. Might be good, might be good, might not be good. We really need to find some water or something, some beepus. Oh. Oh. A little P1. You ever P1? You ever do a meta P1 build? Right now, the P1 is at its absolute peak, being the first gun you find with 4 rounds in it. This is literally the P1's purpose. The purpose of the P1. Sneakers. Nope. No thank you. No thank you. Some dirty sneakers. I think our shoes are a little bit better than those dirty sneakers. I wouldn't turn down some hiking boots though. Or even some wellies. This house has guns in it sometimes. Baseball cap. I like rocking the baseball cap. Maybe when we're a little bit more kitted out and we can afford to do things that aren't so smart, but right now we gotta be at the top of our game. Literally the top of our game because I don't play PvP, DayZ. There's a zombie in here. Yeah. Yikes. Some matches. That'll be good. That'll be good. I just let's craft some rags, and now we got a fire. We got a fire to warm up. I don't want to catch a cold. I think that's what's happening right now, to be honest, but there's some really good rags too. I'll probably only use one. Okay. Yikes. lame, man. I gotta be more careful. Is that a car? No, it's not. It's a broken car. Okay, we need to make this fire. Sewing kit. Sewing kit. Oh, I don't even got room for it, but I got this. Like, I can do some of the knife things with the crowbar, but I can't do other things. It's so weird. Okay, get these sticks in there. I don't want to catch a cold. We'll just drop the crowbar for now. The server's not going to reset on me. Okay. Split one of these rags. Put that in there. And then split this broom too, please. We're getting dangerously cheesy on food and water. But I need to make sure I warm up. Like, that's not an option. Okay. We put the matches in our raincoat so they aren't wet. That's so good. Right on, right on. I'll take this long stick, put it on my back. Keep that for now. Now we're just cooling. We're warming up. We're just big chilling. Let's sit down for a minute. I want to get at least a little bit of a heat buff. And then we'll go back out. If I catch a cold right now, it'll mean I just probably eventually die. Because I don't have any Tetra or anything. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Very nice, very nice. I really enjoy DayZ. Even this shit, like the just sitting here by the campfire, like that stuff's amazing. Like a game that actually makes you sit by a campfire, like, and it doesn't even make you, like, I could probably get by without doing this, but this is like the noob way of, like, I know I'll get like a little bit of a buff from this, so I'm just doing this. If I had some food right now, it'd be really nice to cook it, but I really like this game. This is a good time for me. Yeah, I know. I love how many zombies pull up when you do this too. Like, we're gonna go out of here and we're gonna have to be sneaky as fuck after we get a nice little heat buff going. We're gonna have to be on our tippy toes, you know what I'm saying? Like, sneaking like a thief. We got a first stage heat buff. I'm gonna let it get a little bit better, but then we're gonna head out. We're gonna head out. I just didn't want my character getting sick. When they start coughing, that means you're sick. And then eventually they'll start like sneezing and shit, and then you know you're really sick. And then if you just leave it too long, eventually you'll like literally like die of the cold. Because eventually your health will start going down slowly until you cure it. And I think like the cold, you can cure it, but only if you like rest for like a certain amount of days. Or if you get Tetra, but like, it's official, so Tetra is going to be a little bit of a swing to get. Okay, let's head out. Let's go. Maybe I pull out this P1. I don't know. I don't know if I want to head that way, boss. Food spawns in the houses. It also spawns on the zombies, but that hasn't happened yet. I know the houses will give me stuff that I need. Like, I might find a backpack in a house, and that might be really nice. I might feel good about that. Medical thermometer. I think I put that up my butt, don't I? Oh, we got this stuff. Let's use up the duct tape first. Can I fix any of this with the duct tape? No, what? Okay. I closed the door, right? I hope so. Okay, we'll drop that for a second. We'll pull this out. We may as well use up some of this. It's not like we've got a place to put it now. And it's not like we've got a lot of trunk space. We don't got a thick booty. We don't got a lot of junk in the trunk yet. Maybe once we get an assault vest with a butt pack. Someday. Someday, TM. If I can survive being a noob long enough. Come here. Asshole. Hey, asshole. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna leave party chat. Hey, asshole. Hey, asshole. Come over here. I really thought voice chat in this game affected the zombies. I guess not. I really, for some reason, thought that would work. He doesn't have food on him. Fuck. Give me some food. I'm dying over here. Like. I've already been here, dude. Yikes, dude. We need to leave this shithole town. I doubt I'm gonna find food in the industrial. Maybe on the industrial zombies, but... Man, oh man, I wish I had some food and water. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Bro, you shouldn't have hit me once. I wasn't paying attention. Food! Food and water. Very nice, very nice. If only we had a way to open this. That wasn't gonna get rid of half the food in the can. No. I think we were already here. I think this is where I stashed the sea chest. Maybe we got a couple more things to put in the sea chest now. Uh-oh. You'll beat him with a can. You'll box him. I'm beating him with a can of peaches, dude. Let's get over here real quick. Well, a pink dress, that's perfect for how I'm playing, dude. Some 9x19. I don't even got room for it. Okay, let's eat our beaten peaches in the fucking in the little shack. Very nice. Oh man. I just beat a man to death with these peaches and now I'm eating them. Only like a third loss. That's not the worst. I thought it was gonna be worse than that. Still, I wish I had a knife so I had more peaches. You know what I'm saying? If you're close enough to hear this jump, you better come over here. No? Oh yeah. Now that I've wasted all my stamina, I'll come out. I think we put that crate around here. The sea chest. Probably more sea chests around here, like, honestly. That's a fire station, I think. Yikes! Uh-oh. Now it's time to pull out... Oh, and I wasted all the bullets. I just attracted all the zombies. I'm such a genius Kojumbo, dude. I'm literally such a genius Kojumbo. Bro, that's useless right now. We are leaving expeditiously. Leaving immediately. Flee the scene of the crime. Bro, at least I ate some peaches. This is where I fucking started. Yikes! Do I have one more P1? Perfect. Uh-oh! Not the move. Not the move. Not the move. Not the move. I learned my lesson. Is this one open? No, I don't think so. Does this one open? Oh, maybe I could P1 one of them. Can I beat two asses at once, boys? Yikes, we're face tanking it. We're face tanking it. Someone better have some fucking food. Thank you. Thank you. Vamoose, please. Vamoose. Vamoose. Get out of here. I'm surprised we haven't bled yet. Yikes. Get in the little god shack. Is there anything useful here? Would be useful if I had a friend. No. Oh, that hacksaw could be very useful, but not at this moment. And this P1 is not worth carrying anymore. It is spent. Let's have a little nice little meal. A little meal. We deserve this. We worked hard for this. Our clothes are pretty beat up. Oh, I left that duct tape. Oh, yikes, man. At least I still got that sewing kit. Fix my raincoat up a bit. Raincoat isn't bad early game. Raincoat keeps you dry. At least things in it dry. Fix our raincoat up. Yo, we've had such an incredible life so far. Like, the storytelling, the environmental storytelling of this game as played in, like, a single player setting is, like, pretty unmatched. Like, this reminds me of, like, the Long Dark, but, like, better. This is, like, a better Long Dark, like, honestly. Take this out. I'd like to find a road sign and know where I am. I think this is Berezino. Like Svetloyarsk, somewhere around there. I'm not sure. This is Berezino. Okay, so I honestly don't want to be in Berezino. as much as that sounds like a good time. So I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna go head down towards Kamenka, I think it's called. I'm not sure. Kamensk. The little starting town that you spawn on the custom server that I used to play on. There's a little island there. But I think I'm gonna head down there, and then I'm gonna go to Electro, and then I'm gonna go to Cherno. I think that might be a good idea. If I can, like, we might die. Like, I'm expecting, like, a lot of these first lives to just be creating little stashes with the storage I find. And, I don't think we're gonna get, like, far in our first couple lives. .22 LR. That's hard not to take. Oh, boys. Boys. Pristine fingerless gloves, boys. Plastic bottle. I'm not gonna drink that water because it's it has a chance of making you like terminally ill. So I'm not gonna drink that water as much as I like water. But if we find a well, this will be clutch. This will be clutch. This will support the whole playthrough if we find a well. Or if we find some duct tape and we find a canteen and we don't need that anymore, that might be pretty clutch. I wonder if the lighthouse has anything worth going to. We could make a sharpened stick. If we found a rock too, I think a crowbar can make a. Wait, let's find a rock. Let's find a rock. I think a crowbar has a use that would come in handy, like literally now. Yeah, I should have thought of this earlier, man. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I'm supposed to be a pro at this game. You learn new things in this game every day, and sometimes you know things, you know enough to think of something. We're making a stone knife. This will be a much better weapon. And it'll allow us to do certain things. Maybe we should make two. Maybe we should make two. There are only 2 slots. I don't have 2 slots, though, after this, so... We'll just keep the crowbar. The crowbar is unlimited small stones. Look at that. Look at that. Big man in the world. Big man in the world. Got a stone knife. Watch out. Watch out. Bro, that takes, like, all the stamina to swing, though. I think the crowbar might unironically be a better weapon than that. But this will allow me to do knife things like this. And then I could take that, and you see how I'm cold right now? You see how I'm cold? I got a stick on me. Perfect. This looks like a nice small house. A road flare. I don't need that, but some rags might be nice. Okay, put that in my hands. And we can break the stick because we have gloves on. If you break the stick and you don't have gloves on, you can bleed. This might break my gloves a little bit, though, but that's fine. The gloves are less important than keeping me warm. Warm in the rain. And these matches are going to be nice and dry because they're in my raincoat. Alright. Got ourselves a little fire. I might, you can just ignite rags. What's the purpose of that? Is that like a tiny fire? I'll just throw those in there for something to burn. Okay. We don't have anything to repair our pants. Are they ruined? You're damaged. Okay. Let's wring out our pants. If your pants are ruined, don't take them off. Because if you take them off and there's stuff in them, you can't put them back on. And it's not a good time. Because they're not ruined, we can take them off and wring them out. Right on, right on. Probably wring out our gloves. No, they're good. Wring out our mask. Dry ourselves off. It's really stormy today, eh? Holy. I think those are fruit trees outside. I might go see if those are fruit trees. Be pretty cool if they were. And I didn't check the greenhouse yet. Doesn't seem to be anything here. These fruit trees? I think these ones are fruit trees. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Bro, like I won't camel up on all these pears and stuff. Bro, are you kidding me? For free? Off the ground? This is paying for our little fire trip right now. I think that bush will give me firewood too. Oh, that's dark bark. Uh-oh. Seems like it's gonna be a nasty storm coming out. Like, this doesn't seem like it's good traveling weather. Let's get a heat buff before we run down the road. Hopefully our fire lasts for a little bit. It's got 2 more sticks. We can get a little bit more heat buff. Get a little nice picture. A little nice pretty picture. Yeah, we're chilling for a bit. We're chilling for a bit. I might take this opportunity while the fire burns to take my little break that I take. And I'll probably just, because it's single player and no one's going to interfere, I'll probably just leave it here. I probably won't put on the BRB screen, but I'm going to take this opportunity to take my little stream break. I'll leave you guys with the fire for a bit. All right, all right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. Very nice, very nice. So, for anyone wondering, I am planning on making DayZ like the main thing I do on my channel, and like I kind of want to do a single player version of like Chernarus, Livonia, and Sakal. And I know like the bunkers there are extremely hard to do solo, but I'm fine with that. I can do them in a couple trips or whatever. But yeah. I'm very excited for this. And like, so knowing what I know from like listening to the dev streams and stuff, I'm probably gonna wait to do my modded playthrough until the next gen version comes out. Because there is a next gen version coming out for DayZ, or like current gen you could say. But they've said like a bunch of times that there's going to be like increased modding capabilities and stuff. So right now I'm just learning the modding tools and stuff. Like this playthrough was originally going to be a modded playthrough because I already modded the server a bunch, but I just reset it yesterday and wiped the server. And I told myself I want to do official first. I want to, before I mod the game a bunch, I want to do official playthroughs first. And like time is fine. Like I'll do them all. It's just like I've been doing this for years. I'll keep doing this, but I want to start playing games that I really like, because I've always played games that I thought my friends would like, and I want to play games that I like. And like I don't care like what people think about it. I'm just gonna play games I like. Like Red Dead was really good. Red Dead. Anytime I've played Red Dead, that was a game that I liked. That's a game that I like. And those series do a lot better than the games that I don't like. I like the games like Borderlands. Let's say Borderlands, for example. Borderlands is a perfect example. I like the game, but I don't get engrossed in the game. I won't spend like dozens of hours playing the game. It's just, it doesn't have enough to draw me in. Something like this though, something that I could invest like a bunch of hours in, and it still keeps bringing me good content, at least for me. I love that. And my viewers seem to love it a lot more too. Like the DayZ series I've done have done really well. Like we did a Chernarus series. Well, actually it was across a few different maps, but we did a series on a modded server called Chaos Theory on Xbox, and like I love that server so much. But I ended up becoming like somewhat like known there, and it almost like messed up the streams a lot, because like I don't want to stream and then have people like who know me. Like it kind of ruins the ebb and flow of it. And then also too, there's the chance of people saying things that might get the stream deleted playing with other people. And I have a very like OCD thing about my streams being deleted. I hate it. It's happened to a couple series I've done, and I just deleted the whole series. It's just literally like, why would I have like 2 episodes missing from a series and then leave the series up? Like, you know what I mean? It just upsets me. But this is good. This is a long walk. This is a long ass walk, man. Am I sure I can walk from Berezino to Chernarus or Cherno? I'm in Chernarus right now, but can I go all the way to Electro and stuff? I think so. I think I've done it before, but like, holy man. Like, I remember doing it before, but I didn't remember it being this long to get to Kamenka, whatever. I forget which one this is. We'll know when we get there. We will know when we get there, because we'll see the sign. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Where am I going? I don't know. How do we get there? Come on, let's go. I think that was Berezino we were in, so I think this might be a little bit of a run. I should stop here and try and look for some food and stuff. Try to get some resources. Maybe make another fire. I don't know. I still got a heat buff though. Denim skirt. That could make some. Are these pristine rags? Those are worn rags. Okay, we'll make this in a pristine rags, and then we'll combine them, and then we'll have a bunch of worn rags. Worn rags aren't too bad. Worn rags aren't too bad. So So I'll put that away. This. Now they're worn rags. Pristine rags. I don't mind worn. Hiking pants. Are mine like severely damaged now? I don't know. Those are like, I guess, statistically the exact same, so it's like... I should beat this dude, see if he has any food. I wonder if the knife can do a stealth kill. Can the stone knife stealth kill? It can! That's so useful. Perfect. He had nothing on him. Let's run up on this dude. Drink a little water. Alright. You got any food? He does. He has a boke. He has a boke. Okay, let's go. Let's go in a little house like a mouse. Hockey helmet. Chuck? Chuck? Endless meat? Endless meat? Chuck? Chuck. Yeah, Chuck chaser. Uh-oh. That's my Chuck. You aren't taking my Chuck from me, bitch. Fuck, she's getting me. Yo, that's what I get for calling her that. Holy man, she literally cut me up so bad. That's the first time I've been cut this whole playthrough. Okay, holy man. I don't think I should skin and quarter this outside. I think I should drink my boke and pick up the chicken. Drink my boke in the rain. Sad day to beat Piggy. Okay. We need to put this chuck here, and then we need to get wood. We need to get some wood. Teddy bear. This teddy bear can watch the chuck. Wait. The teddy bear can watch the chuck. Is there... Oh, don't mind if I diddly do. Imagine your controller dies during DayZ. Imagine. Is this 2-slot? Okay, perfect. I don't need dark bark. I need sticks. Sticks, please. Sticks or firewood, please. I think maybe this bush is firewood. Light bark. No, 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 no. Sticks. Sticks, please. Break that stick too. Sticks, please. I like sticks. Okay. This pear, honestly, this pear is not needed with the chook. Honestly, the chook outdoes the pear. The chook outlives the pear. Let's see if the teddy bear watched the chook. You kept the chook safe. Thank you very much, teddy bear. Thank you for your service. right. Put those in there. Now we got a nice fire for when our chook is prepared. Teddy bear, I don't want you to see this. The chook went somewhere else, Teddy bear, and he left us a bunch of meat. He's a very nice guy. He left us a bunch of meat to eat. All right. Let's get this fire started. Do bears eat meat raw or cooked? And the bear can have a little meat. The bear can have a little meat. We put a little meat in the bear. The teddy bear can have a little meat. He's a hungry guy. It'll take him a while to eat it though. I think bears. Bones. Make a knife out of the chook's bones. I'm sorry, teddy bear. I didn't mean it. Not the chook's bones. I mean, it's the bones the chook left us, though. Okay. Okay. Living like Larry. Living like Larry. Maybe we put the 9-volt in the teddy bear. We haven't had a use for that yet. And I don't think we will. Right on the chicken steak. No, it's good. Eat it. Eat it, teddy bear. It's not your friend. It's the chicken meat. He left it here. He left it here for us. Takes a lot longer to smoke a chicken than it takes to cook the chicken. The chicken's meat that he left here. Still too hot to eat. Holy man. We got our little helmet. I don't want to sit down because this chicken meat could cook any second. And if it does, and I'm not prepared, like, see, look, any second, I said. Any second, I said. Okay, put it on the floor, please. Like, move it away so it cools down faster. This will cool down soon. And then we could put it in our gullet. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. We're here with our little party with Mr. Bones, Teddy Roosevelt, and our friend the chicken was here. He was here, he left those feathers. Teddy, just eat your meat. I don't want to hear nothing about where it came from. I think we can, what can we give to Teddy? Probably this. Then we can do this. Give Teddy some shotgun shells to protect himself too. And yeah, our chicken steaks. Alright, all we've got is this bone knife to defend ourselves. Alright, Teddy. Good luck. Good luck. Here, let's put you somewhere a little bit nicer. Let's get you somewhere safe. Now that you're warm, we'll put you up in your bed. Goodbye, Teddy. I'll see you in the next life, Teddy. Okay, the bone knife. What a nice, quaint little place. Let's get out of here, though. Those guys are crazy. That Teddy guy, something was weird about him. Something was wrong. I don't know who turns down chicken meat like that. Chicken meat in this economy? And you're gonna say no? Alright, now we run to Kamenka. I want to go to Electro. I want to set up little stashes in all of the beginner areas, because I think that's a good way to boost my next life, because I'm probably not going to survive long enough this life to make a whole base and do everything I want to do. Odds are I won't. I mean, it would be a nice thought, but imagine DayZ permadeath. Wow. Even on single player official settings, permadeath would be difficult for most people. I think eventually a bear would get you or something. Like, when you weren't expecting it, like, I think a bear would get you. Maybe even just like you shoot your gun and then the silencer breaks and then like 100 zombies run at you. Who knows? Right on, right on, right on. I'm having a good time tonight. Well, it's not even tonight, really, but it's good. It's a good time. I'm pleased that I chose to do this series. I think this was a good idea. I think it'll be a long-term investment. I don't think we're gonna get everything I want to get nearly in the first few days, but this looks like it might be a car up here. No, it's a broken car. Got any loot? Give me the loot. Sometimes these have like food in them, like little paishkas. Oh, that's way better than this. Just trade that immediately, dog. Like, I won't. You think I won't? Military vehicle, military vehicle. Oh, barbed wire. Don't want to touch that. I think we were further north than I initially anticipated. Sneaky sneak, sneaky sneak. Yikes. 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 I didn't want to see that. Whatever that was. Whatever that was. Look like a kidney or something in there. Like, holy man. He had nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah. When we get up here, I don't really want to go the north way to go up into the tier 3 and tier 2 zones. There's a lot of wolves up there and stuff. So I'm staying near the coast, and then I'm going to go to Cherno or Electro. And then I might head up north through there. Try to get better weapons and gear. Right now, we're just surviving. We're just surviving, setting up little stashes and stuff. In case we end up in any of these places again. Because we might. We might. I wouldn't put it past me. This is full official settings though. Like I literally, like I used to have the server modded, but I literally reset the XML file. Like I reset everything. Even my current character that was there was gone. Check out this place. Sometimes you find useful stuff at the gas stations. Swing. Bro! Okay. Okay, I guess so. Do we go back to Mr. Teddy and get the 22 bullets? Best weapon in the game, literally. For this playthrough, Warfox, do I go back and get the bullets for Mr. Teddy? Do I? Damn, I think so. I think so. Damn, dude. I walked all this fucking way. Bro, I think I go back and get the bullets for Mr. Teddy. Maybe the fire will still be lit if I'm lucky. I really didn't think I was gonna find that so easily. And a backpack too. Like, we're living like Larry. We're wearing the little kid's backpack, feeling like the king right now. Holy, man. Fuck, man. I didn't want to do that. It's risky to go back. Yeah, Teddy was a little weird. Teddy was a little strange. Teddy freaked me out. Yikes, man. Yo, let's set that there, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe that. I can't believe we just found like one of my favorite weapons in the game like that quick. For PvE, this might be the best like pistol. And it's worn too. It's not even like badly damaged or anything. Like, that's so good. Like, it'll probably fire 100 rounds before it breaks. It might jam, but like, that's not even the worst on PvE. Like, jamming, I could survive that. Yo, if I go back to Teddy, we'll have 50 bullets for this thing. That's what I'm doing right now, but like, damn, dude. The game's really like, go back to Teddy. Teddy's gonna be in like a different position or something, and I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna be scared. What's the condition of the magazine? Damage. The magazine's damaged, so it'll have like a 10% chance to jam, I think. With Warren, there's a 1% chance, and with damage, there's a 10% chance, I think, or 5% chance, something like that. But combined, it'll be like 6% or 11%. I'm not sure on all the damage calculations, but I have a general idea of how they work on the weapons. So, like, we probably should get at least 100 shots out of this. Like, even with damaged, I bet it still has, like, maybe, like, 50 to 60 shots. Like, more than we'll need. Yeah, right, exactly. And if I can keep this till we go north, we might find a weapon kit. We might find a weapon kit, and then even then we could repair it. I should probably get my heat buff back up when I get back to Teddy, though. We might have to spend a little bit more time with Teddy. If we're lucky, new items will have spawned at Teddy, too. Okay, let's go. Yikes, man, yikes. I'm loving this playthrough. Like, I've never in my time in DayZ had like 22 ammo be so precious, like literally. And it's crazy because it actually is pretty good right now. And I would say 50 rounds of it are fine to go back for, like completely fine. I don't even feel bad about that. 50 rounds of one shot to a zombie's head, like perfect. I think we're coming up on where he was. Was it this little house? No, I don't know. I think it was that house, yeah. Hard to see if there's still smoke going. Gets this house. Bro, we literally need to warm up again. Our heat buff just literally ended as soon as we got here. Okay, Teddy. We got a backpack now, so we can take a little bit more. If I put wood in there, can I fire it back up without a match? I need wood. Give me wood. Long stick. Okay, perfect. Perfect. God damn, dude. Like, we literally, like... we literally had to come back here. That's so funny. Because I didn't think we were gonna find that. So I thought setting Teddy up with the 22 ammo was a good idea. And then we got that. We got the Mark II and a backpack. Yeah, right on email. Yeah, right on. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah, I'm trying to get a fire right now while these coals are still hot. And that's the plan. We want to go inland, for sure. Can I reignite this by blowing on it? Maybe not. Holy man. Right on, right on. I'm kind of new. I don't have like thousands of hours like some people do, but I have played a lot of PvE. So I do understand the basics of the game pretty well. Yeah, right on, right on. Looks like we need to use another match here. That's fine. Some fires you can blow on them to reignite them. Okay, like he said, as long as this isn't ruined, we can ring this out. Yeah, perfect. Right on, I appreciate that. That's really kind words. Yeah, right on, right on. Have you watched my content before? It's hard to tell because some people, like, they might have been fans for years and I have no clue because they never commented or something. And then eventually they do, and then, like... Oh, this is drenched too. Really? Okay. Okay. Cool. There's so much about this game. This game just, like, literally, like, there's endless things to learn. There's endless things to learn. Like, that's what I love about this game. Like, at first, it seems like such a simple thing to some people who start playing it. Like, but, like, really, there's endless stuff to learn. Like, every item has, like, 20 different stats. Like, there's, on the melee weapons, there's, like, length stats. There's, like, swing reach stats for different swings. Like, everything's, like, different. Right on, right on. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad everyone's here tonight. Seems like a good stream. People seem to be staying for it, so that's nice. I like DayZ. I really like DayZ. I'm, like, addicted to it, like, literally. That's why I opened my own server to play on, I wanted to see what official single player would be like. And, like, I even learned some of the code. Like, I learned some of the code. Like, I know how to modify a lot of the different things in the game. And this server was originally modified. But I wanted to do official. I want to do an official playthrough first. I think I'd like to go through Chernarus, get, like, a bases and stuff set up on Chernarus, then do Livonia, then do Sakal. And I was thinking, hopefully by then, the next gen update will be out. And then I can do more. Then I can do more, because the devs keep saying that there's going to be more modding features on the next gen version. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's get some of these rounds loaded. Gotta go say hi to Teddy too. I kind of just ripped on him and took his shit and then left. Hello, Teddy. It's nice to see you again. I hope you don't harbor any bad feelings on me for just leaving on you. Yeah, I had to go, man. I had a mission. I was a man with a mission, a dog with a bone. You don't understand. You're just a teddy bear. I love you, though, Teddy. You helped me greatly. You allowed me to store something with you, and it came back. It was amazing. But I must soon again leave. You can come downstairs and hang out with me, though, before I leave. Let's sit by the fire, Teddy. What's wrong, Teddy? What's going on? I thought everything was cool, Teddy. What? What do you mean I said you were just a bear? You're more than a bear? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We will talk on this soon, Teddy, but right now we need you to look at the fire. We need you to pose for the camera, per se. Nice picture with Teddy. We love Teddy. Teddy is love. Teddy is life. All right. Enough joking around with old Tedster. Let's go get ourselves warm, and we should go down the road again, back the way we came. Actually, this is back the way we came, but let's go back the way we went. Yes. Well, Teddy, that looks like my cue to leave. It was nice to know you, man. Maybe in another life, like I said earlier, but let's go. Rain is a cool thing. Rain is a very cool thing in this game, as you can see. Rain is my favorite. If you don't like the rain, get out of here. Look what I just did because of the rain. So now we run down the road the same 2 kilometers we ran down the road before. But this time we have this, a full mag, and 40 rounds of ammo approximately. We're living large. We're living large. Rain is diabolical, but a nice tip. Heat buff makes rain matter a lot less. Because you can't get cold while you have a heat buff. And the main problem with rain is that you get cold and wet. And I don't think as long as you have a heat buff, getting wet makes you sick. As far as I can tell from my experience. So I think a heat buff plus rain is pretty good time, because zombies just are dumb as shit. But I think no heat buff and rain is a really bad time. Especially on official, especially when I get some gear on me and my gear will weigh twice as much in the rain. I think that's a bad time. Right on, right on, right on. There's gonna be a military checkpoint up here. I'm gonna have to make sure there's no zombies. The military zombies have extra health compared to the other zombies. And I don't know if my 22 can penetrate a helmet, so I might have to aim a little bit better. So we got to like basically the next town over, and then we ran out of our heat buff when we came back. So like maybe we can get to like the next town past the next town with our heat buff without losing it. Since we did double to the next town already. Right on, right on, right on. That building's kind of ominous. Yo, where are all the zombies, bro? Maybe I shouldn't say that, but like, where are all the zombies? They go inside during the rain or something? Like... Sometimes on official, I find it's like literally like the zombies are literally everywhere plaguing the city, or there's literally none at all. Maybe I'm just walking past all of them and I can't hear them because of the rain. I can't believe we actually ran all the way back to Teddy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. I can't believe I actually did that. I can't believe I actually did that. I mean, I can because it's good. It's good ammo for this pistol. For this pistol, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'll take it all day with a bag of chips. But holy man, we aren't even where we were. Oh. You ever eat a chicken steak in the rain? You ever eat a chicken steak in the rain? DayZ things. We're gonna need to find a well soon. We're gonna need to find a well. Yeah, I do repeat myself a lot. I've had that comment a lot, yeah. It is what it is. It's part of the flavor. Alright, alright. If only I could drink gasoline. I'd be a gazillionaire. I mean, you can drink gasoline. That's not a good idea, though. Probably wouldn't be a good time. I need to drink some water in real life, though. Guys, you ever drink water and instantly feel like 1,000 times better? Water is so pure. Bro, there has to be a well here. There has to be a well here. There literally has to be. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time searching this town. What town is this? Probably should have checked that on the way in. Yeah, whatever that is. I'll remember it for I Survived, though. Put that away. Where's our stone knife? Use that up first. Oh, this is a firewood tree. This is the one I was talking about earlier that gives you firewood with a knife. Okay, let's get our heat buff back up before we lose it, because this place, we're gonna have to search it. But I might set up a fire and then check I Survived for where the well is, and then we might have to go on a stealth mission to go to the well, get some water. Oh, well, we don't need that. What do I care about that? We got something way better than that. I'll take those. Some sunglasses. Dude, we're literally Muscles glasses. No. Okay, put that one in the fire. Break this. No, I don't want to use that knife. I want to use this knife. Split. Oh, we really need water. We really need water. Okay, I'm gonna look where the well is, though. Okay. Sit down here. Find out where the well is. Find out where the well is. Yeah, that's Solnecci. Okay. Okay, that's Solnecci. Perfect. That'll help me. Let's see where the well is in Solnecci. I'm literally going through I Survive right now. So the well is right behind the medical. There should be a medical building. I think I saw that. That's right near where I am. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's everything I needed to know, boss. That's literally everything I needed to know. We have warmed up a little bit. We have warmed up a little bit. Let's go. Let's go get this water. Let's go get this water. Make it like a stealth mission, boy. Bro, toilet aim? Behind the medical. Yeah, I hear the gulping, dude. I know I need the water. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. Bro, I hate that gulping noise that my character's making. It should be right over here. Bro, I can't believe he... Oh. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, well, we're at the well. We're at the well and the person near the well's dead. Did they have a... No, they didn't have anything on them. Okay. I think the raincoat for our purposes right now is better than the tracksuit jacket. Bro, this is the first water that our characters drank in an hour and a half of this game. That's like a day of this game. This character hasn't drinking any water. Bro, we're literally going to camel up as much as we can. Camel up. Camel up. Okay, that's about all we can take. We'll fill up our bottle. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna drop this glow stick. We obviously don't need it. It's bright enough at night. I've been holding on to that since spawn and it's useless. There should be some apples and oranges around here, I remember, or something like that. Some kind of fruit. We gotta be sneaky now. The rain's over. Get back to our little hut. Someone chasing me? Okay, our fire. It stopped raining. Let's wring out our clothes. Right on, right on, right on, right on. So we have some lofty goals for this series. Not many have been completed yet. Not many have been completed yet. I think once we find a couple barrels and we found a sea chest, that was nice, but that's not enough to start a base. We need to get to a bigger city, one that we like, and then we need to start making a little base together. I think is what we need to do. So that when we respawn, we have a little bit of extra to give the new character, if we can get to that city. I think we need to think big. We need to be mega mind on this. A large portion of this was just curiosity, how hard it is to build up a base on official. And I didn't want to deal with people like ruining everything I had multiple times before I got it. So I wanted to see like genuinely how difficult official is. I've done like crazy long series before that I never finished. And what I do want to say is this series is kind of like open-ended. There's no like, oh, I'm gonna 100% the game. I'm gonna do like literally everything. But it's like I would like to do a bunch. I would like to do a bunch. Maybe I eat a little bit of my chicken. Maybe the whole piece of chicken. Definitely the whole piece of chicken. A full stomach right when we finish the chicken is so perfect. Now I think we rest by the fire for a bit. Talk about our adventures today. So we spawned near Berezino. We went, got a little bit of beginner loot, found a couple things. We haven't found a good long rifle yet, or shotgun. Still haven't found that. We went down a little bit south. We tried to get... Well, basically, this episode has been going south to Cherno or Electro, but we had some adventures. We met Mr. Teddy. We met a chicken. We had a friend chicken for a bit, and then the chicken left. He left us some meat. He left us some feathers, some bones. Got ourselves a nice little knife. Got ourselves fed. Look at us. We're white cores right now. We're doing well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Official can be difficult, but its challenges are fun. It's a good time. Like, I'm enjoying this. Some people might find this a little fuck ass and a little bit difficult, and they don't want to play like this. But for me, this is very engaging. It's environmental storytelling at its finest. I got trapped on top of a crate, like a shipping crate earlier, and I tried to swing down at them. I fell on top of them. Fucking holy man, what an adventure! Like, and then like they almost beat me to death right then and there. But I figured it out. I figured it out. Nothing's insurmountable. No challenges are insurmountable. Now, yeah. I think we're warm enough. The heat buff seems to be not going up anymore. I think we get the fuck out of Dodge. Maybe I check some of these houses, try to find a better pair of pants. That might be a good idea. And also it'd be an extra good idea if I refill my Mark II. That'd be an amazing idea. Oh, the Mark II's already damaged, dude. Yikes. That's a pretty good jam chance right there. That's like 20% jam chance with the magazine. Oh well. It's not our loot forever. It's the server's loot. We're just using it, right? Alright, a new pair of pants, please. A new pair of pants, please. Shirt. That's a pretty good shirt. It's not a pair of pants, though. Some salty sticks. I'll take that and eat it right now. I'm not maxed out food, but I am pretty good food, so this won't hurt. Maybe I should hit up the well again before I leave this place. Like, really camel up. Yikes. Yikes, I'm so bad with this gun, dude. Uh-oh. We're having a really bad time, are we? Having a really bad time? I can make it a bad time for you as well. Nothing useful. Not even worth my troubles. The Mark II's empty again. You ever just waste something so powerful? Pair of pants? Yes, yes, yes. That's better pants, and they're the same damage quality. Some Tetra too. No thank you. Okay, let's reload. Let's reload this again. We got a couple stragglers that heard us, but they don't know where we are. So let's deal with them silently. If only I had a second magazine for this thing, eh? The thing that originally, like the detail that originally drawed me to DayZ was the fact that you actually just gotta like reload your magazines. Like to me, that in a video game was like such a powerful feature. Makes you think about using your ammo. Like you don't just have infinite magazines like something like Stalker. At least Stalker 2. Stalker Gamma, you can have stuff where there's like not infinite mags, but hunting store. Maybe we get lucky, get a gun. Sporter 22 would be clutch right now. Bro! Oh my god, that's so clutch. I don't even know if I can take it with me, but like for now. Bro, repair our pistol? So nice. I don't know if I can take that with me though. Bro, this place was stacked. I would like a better pair of pants still. I don't feel safe about this pair of pants. It's a better pair of pants. It's not a perfect pair of pants. Yeah, literally big score. Fix my whole pistol. Like, fix the magazine too. Yeah, I think we head south. I think we head to Cherno. I would like a base in Cherno or Electro. Probably Electro, because Electro's closer to the middle of, like, all the spawn areas. The potential spawns. And it's a bigger city, so it has more loot spawning and stuff. I really thought I was going to get a headshot there. Oh. Yikes. You got any food? No. No food? They call me Piggy because I like to eat. Crowbar. Dude was carrying a whole crowbar in his pants. I thought he just had a long schlong. Alright, alright. The last house, the last house. The last melon. A U70 mag. That would have been cool if I needed the U70 I saw earlier. Hockey mask. I'll equip the broom and then I'll drop the stick. Because the broom is a stick plus some sticks. Broom is more efficient than stick. Right on, right on, right on, right on. I'm having a good time. This is a good stream for me. official DayZ hits different, dog. Like, holy man, I'm actually struggling out here. I'm not like living like Larry, not quite yet. Not quite yet. I think I'm living like Larry in the moment, but I think I got white cores. I think I got a heat buff, but I think it could go bad real quick. So we were just at Solnechi. This will help me learn the map a lot more too, because a lot of like these places are a lot more impactful than just driving past them randomly. Holy. Oh, it's Kamishovo. That's what that place is called. It's called Kamishovo. That's what it's called. I was getting so confused about the name. Search some houses. Tracksuit pants in a little bit. Oh. No, we can't lose the space. Fishing rod. Fishing rod with a jig? Bro. This might be home for a couple moments, guys. This might be home for a couple moments. And a boat? Bro, we're living like Larry, dog. We're living like Larry, dog. Do a little fishing? I love fishing. I love fishing. I love refrigerators. Do I get the big fish? Big Fish TM? CEO of Big Fish? Big Fish Enterprises? Is a jig good? Is a jig good for fishing? Seems like it's gonna rain again. Come on, bat that hook. Bat that hook. Yeah! Alright. I think you equip a fishing rod. Put that in your hands. Go put this fish inside the greenhouse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to deal with that, aren't I? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, now that that's dealt with, let's get some wood. Oh, I've got wood. Okay, then I need some bark. No need for the worm? I have no need for the worm either, man. Okay. Fire, please. Fire, please, so I may cook some fish. Split the broom, please. I think 3 sticks should be more than enough for some fish. Okay, where'd I put these fish? I think the kitchen knife or the steak knife is pretty good for cutting the fish. All right, we got some fish. All right. Matches, please. Matches, please. Have a little bit of a fish fry. A little bit of a fish fry. Okay, put these all on here. Yes, Benson, cook this fish. Oh, wait. Maybe a couple of them like this. Yeah. Cook that fish. I want to get our cores completely full. I want it to feel like it's raining on me. Get our heat buff back up. This is good. This is good. Maybe I even... Or no, I won't need to drink water because the fish will give me some water. Perfect. Save my water. Water is a #1 resource for a bit. Let the fish cook. The fish is cooked. Okay, let's let the fish cool off. What does the fish think? What does the fish think? Alright, now we wait for the fish to smoke. You ever seen a fish smoke? I did one time in a TikTok. Right on, right on. Smoke the fish. Smoke fish every day. Smoke fish every day. The smoking always takes so much longer than I think it does. Takes like 3 times the amount of time it takes to cook, I think. Something like that. But it lasts longer. It doesn't rot so fast. This is still too hot to eat. Oh, that looks like it's cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. It's too hot to eat. Give it a minute to cool down, man. Don't be so impatient to eat your food, man. I know you're only like little bit white cores, but like, come on, you don't need to get the full cores just yet. I should probably deal with that guy outside, eh? Maybe I refill my mag first. That gun cleaning kit was so clutch. That gun cleaning kit was like the best thing on earth for me. I'm really burning through these 22 rounds though. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Nice to see everyone tonight, by the way. A big turnout for the stream. That's pretty good. Pretty exciting. Okay, does this guy already know where I am? Oh yeah. There's another one. Maybe they got food on them. barrel. Okay. If we're ever back here, there will be a barrel in the house. I will remember this house. I will remember this house like an elephant remembers everything that happens in its life. I will literally photographically and like telemetry, like, I don't know. I don't know the words I'm saying, but I'll remember this house. I will remember this house. And if we come through here again, there will be a barrel containing a bunch of useless stuff in it. What can I put in here? What am I gonna get? I'll put some dried fish in here because that lasts, I think, a week. Okay. I won't be too greedy with my fish. I won't eat all the fish now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good find. Good find. Eat some fish. This life is going so good. I was expecting to die a bunch of times in this first episode. Like, literally, I thought I was gonna have a lot harder time than this. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. Mackerel fillet. Mackerel fillet. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. They don't call me Piggy for no reason, you know what I'm saying? They don't call me Piggy because I'm not a pig. Maybe we could put those pants in that barrel too. We might need pants later down the line. Might need pants someday. Put that in there. This shotgun ammo has been worthless the whole time I've had it. We could keep the Tetra. Do I really need... Like, do I really need to keep carrying this crowbar? I don't know. I don't know. It's come in clutch a few times, I say, but... Can the crowbar go on the backpack? Then I'll keep the crowbar. Fishing rod can stay here. Alright, are you ready for my grandmaster plan that I had? Now, hopefully, the boat has some motion to it. And we take the boat down and around. Hopefully the boat has some motion. No spark plug. No spark plug. Never mind. Never the fuck mind. Dry sack. If I had some rope, I could turn that into a really good backpack. I'm gonna put this in here though, because that's actually kind of rare. Alright. Put that in there. I could bury that too. But, okay, the boat was not an option, boys. The boat was not an option. Alright, let's sneak up on them. I do the dirty work, do the deal, and then dash ditch them. Okay, let's go on with it. I think we're getting where we want to be, though. I think overall we're making progress. I can't believe we found a barrel basically in the middle of nowhere. It'll make a good stop point if we ever come through this area again, though. And I feel like we will come through this area again at some point. Like, this is one of the main roads. We'll have to come through here eventually. How are our shoes? Worn. Alright, we might need to find better shoes soon too. A nice pair of pristine wellies would be nice, because then our feet wouldn't get wet. Seems this time of year the server's really rainy, dog. The most amount of rain possible, like literally. Go over to Kamishovo. Very nice, very nice. I think once we get to Kamishovo, we might end the stream there. I think we might. I had a really good time. This is really good. I can see a lot more episodes of this happening. For sure. Without a doubt. This is a nice relaxed time for me. It's a little tense sometimes, a little bit edgy sometimes, but I really like this series. I really like this series. I'm very pleased. Good time for me. I find the streams are a lot better when I'm like engaged and having a good time and actually thinking about what to do in the game and stuff. Like this is a lot more immersive for me than a lot of other games that I play. Especially when I play in first person like this. I can see all this. Getting up to Cammy. Ideally, I would like to get to Cherno and make a base there, but I think Electro might be almost as good. Electro has a police station, it has a fire station, it has a lot of the things we can farm for like better loot. So maybe those places are the choice places. Cherno and Electro. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I love the like ambience and like all the trees. Like it literally feels like I'm actually walking through this place. Like so realistic. Gotta reload my mags. Maybe we should do that before we enter the town. Find a place to log out. Do you know that you can hold Y on the controller to load the mag? I didn't do that just now, but I reminded myself. If you hold a mag, you can press Y and it'll just autofill it with whatever bullets you have in your inventory. Or triangle on PS4. Okay, get sneaky with it, guys. Get sneaky with it. Got anything? No. What's up here? Capri pants. A medium tent. Oh, yikes. 32, so I won't be able to carry that. Okay, so we're gonna leave a bunch of stuff along these routes. Alright. I don't have anything to leave here now, but that tent will be here. And we'll know if we come up this road, there's a lot of houses. Like, basically, each little destination will have stuff at it. Bro, okay, this must be our first base then. Okay. I see what's going on here. I'm not gonna turn it down. Right smack in the middle of, like, all the spawn areas. Like, how am I supposed to turn that down? We should check the other places around here real quick. There might even be other things like this. Put that there. Well, I guess this is our first base. Like I said, when we found a couple like tents and barrels and stuff, we were going to make a little spot there, and that's where we were going to base out of. This is a little bit in the middle of nowhere, but we'll know if we come here. There's a little bit of safety. There's 3 pans. I don't need that. Let's check everything that's here though before we call it a radiator. Sheet metal. I know that's good for building walls, so. $100? No, I'm not using 100 storage for that. Never mind. Something in here. Anything nice? T-shirt with a can opener. That's pretty nice. Can opener's good loot. Watch there be another barrel in here. That'd be so clutch. No? Okay. I think with that might be the stream for today. I'd really like to thank everyone who is here 100% so much. Thank you for being here. This will be the first episode in a long series, I'm sure. I'm really enjoying this. This is good for me. I really like this. We got a little small hovel here. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We had some adventures tonight. I hope everyone had a good time, but yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Let's start our log out cycle. All right. Really though, thank everyone who was here tonight. I had a good time. We'll be back probably tomorrow. Probably